Well, 12 News is dedicated to keeping you in the loop about the rapidly growing West Valley. All day, we are highlighting Luke Air Force Base, located in the Northwest Valley near the Loop 303 in Northern, surrounded by the cities of Glendale, Surprise, and Litchfield Park. The base plays a major role in protecting our freedom. In fact, the 56 Fighter Wing mission is to train the world's greatest fighter pilots and combat-ready airmen. It is the largest fighter wing in the Air Force and trains 75% of the world's F-35 pilots. Luke's retired the F-16s in March this year, and that was after a 42-year run. The fighter wing also helps train military troops from Italy, the Netherlands, Norway, Singapore, Denmark, and Belgium. We got to get back out to Troy and Tram. They are live at Luke Air Force Base. Guys, we have been watching this all morning here on 12 News. One of the cool things that they were showing us earlier, the helmets that these fighter pilots wear, $500,000 per helmet.
Oh, yeah, because they're like VR. They can see all the different bogeys all around them that they have to go after. And we're doing something very special you don't get to do very often. Yeah. Look how close we are to the most advanced fighter jet in the world.
Troy,
I'm not
do
touching.
not touch it.
Yeah, F-35 jet. And you know, it takes a whole village to maintain this, but somebody has to run the village.
Absolutely, and this is Sergeant Pabon. He's been serving here at Luke Air Force Base for about 6.5 years.
Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
So tell us your role. This is a very important role that you hold.
Correct, ma'am. Right now we have here 50-56 aircraft. This is a 56 aircraft unit from the wing. So 56 wing. We got the 50-56 like you can see right here. And we got Brigadier General Berkland here. That is his jet.
So he's the wing commander.
Yeah.
That's the guy. So that's you maintain the big guy's jet. So walk us around, because it's very important what you do. Of course, you supervise the entire staff, right, that does this. But before he takes off, what do? You walk around.
Yes, sir. We walk around. So my thing with right here, I walk around whenever the general will be ready, the pilots are ready to go. I will go around and do my final walk around, making sure there's no leak, no damage that I could see. And if all that translate to be good, then I give him the thumbs up that he's ready to go and go complete his mission.
Show us some of the places you checked.
So I would look right here. So here to the right side or left side of the aircraft, this door right here is the ladder door. So I'll make sure those latches right there are fully engaged.
Because you don't want that ladder coming out in flight.
That's correct. Yeah, we don't want nothing bad happening, if that makes sense. Then I walk around, making sure this covers. I'm sorry. This covers right here are not installed, that everything is removed.
So those red tags, obviously, you got to make sure those are all pulled out.
As you can see, it says remove before flight, so I got to make sure anything that says that has to be removed.
I see a name over here.
I was going to say, as
yes,
you
sir.
can see, this is a very important name as well.
Yes, ma'am. That's my name. This is my aircraft, so I maintain this aircraft. So when I come in, I make sure all my forms are correct, that there's nothing wrong with this jet. And we go outside as well and do a visual inspection around it, making sure there's nothing bad before the pilots come out and do their mission.
So this is the air intake. There's a single engine, right? It's in the back, but there's two air intakes.
That's correct. That's correct. Single engine. In the front, those are inlets, so all the air is going in. It needs a lot of air to move this jet around. So that's why you got two big inlets right there.
I mean, it's such an impressive role. And, I mean, what an honor to be in charge of the General's jet.
It is. It's a actual really good honor to be on this.
No pressure, right? No pressure.
No pressure at all. No pressure at all. It obviously has to be top tier right here with 5.6 jet. Of all of them, obviously they're all good jets, but we got to take special care of this guy.
Great. Well, thank you so much for what you do. Very impressive.
Thank you.
What an honor. Thank you so much. And I know that you are following in your grandfather's footsteps, right?
That's correct, ma'am. My grandfather served in the Air Force. He was a crew chief as well.
So in Puerto Rico?
He's from Puerto Rico. That's correct. I'm born and raised in Puerto Rico. He's still back there, but he served in the Air Force.
Wonderful.
Thank
I know he's proud of you.
Good meeting you.
Yeah.
All right. And after all this hard work, sometimes you have to unwind. You've heard of an officers club, right?
Yes.
Well, here they have an officers and enlisted club. It's called Club 5-6. Want to check it out? Let's go. Luke doesn't have a true officers club. They have a club for both officers and enlisted, and it's called Club 5-6 for the 56 Fighter Wing. All right, let's go inside and check it out. It's really cool. Once you get inside, you see Zemke's den. And Zemke was a colonel who actually ran the fighter wing back in World War II, so it's named after him. A lot of heritage in here. Look at this place. Hi, Brianna. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, good to see you. All right, so you're the catering manager here. And I love, you got some really cool things around, like these mugs over here. Show us these.
Yes. So these are the ones that are placed here. So whenever people retire from the Air Force, they leave their mugs here. So they get them designed here at our custom shop, and they're able to come and have drinks, and they get it for a little cheaper price, but they get their custom mugs here.
And I also love how you have artifacts all over the place in here. Like that's the top of a cockpit, right?
Yes, so the cool thing about this place is that we have a lot of different artifacts that are here, and they're not primarily F-16s or F-35, so these are various different aircrafts that we've been able to see across the world.
And this is actually from an F-16, isn't it? An ejection seat?
No, but it isn't an ejection seat, so it's been used at one point, but yes, it's an artifact from the Air Force.
So if I pull this, I'm okay, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. It looked like a fun place, right? And they have banquets and all retirement parties and all sorts of things there. I still am kind of giddy being this close to an F-35.
It is so magnificent, really.
Yeah.
What an opportunity. All right, coming up in our next hit, I'm going to show you right here. We have to be very careful, Troy, very careful.
No smoking.
It's a bomb, but don't worry, it's inactive. And we're going to tell you how it's carefully loaded, though, onto these fighter jets. So that's coming up in our next hit. We'll be right back.